OMG, today was great. Let's get into it. So, everyone is celebrating Anita's good news of the chemo sessions being successful. Hayley is still being blackmailed by Lynette. She literally wants a down payment and furnishing for this penthouse. So, Hayley decides to quote unquote come clean to Bill and say, yeah, you were right. I did get hustled by Lynette, and Bill is dumb. So, Ted and Eva are catching up and they are discussing Shanice. And Eva's like, well, Nicole is in her face all day long at work, and Nicole is basically perfect, so that could be causing some issues. Meanwhile, Tomas and Kat are talking about the Lynette situation and celebrating the good news about Chelsea Cat being in Finmore when they are interrupted when Leslie and Eva walk in. So Kat shades them and Leslie calls Tomas Pepe Le Pew. Whatever. Dani is spreading the word of the good news, and she calls Andre first, who is meeting up with Ted, and they have real talk. He's like, look, yes, Nicole was perfect. You messed it up. Are you going to waste your time pining for something that you cannot have? Or are you going to try to move on and be happy with Shanice or anyone else? So then Dani also calls Naomi, but she calls Bill's phone because Naomi's phone is dead, and Bill gets the phone back, and he's like, okay, baby, what? Everyone is like, huh? He don't even realize what he said. So it's also Kat's birthday, and Tomas planned this little surprise party, which is very cute. And he's about to go get some plates with, it wants Eva. And Kat's like, you invited her? And he said no. And they start sparring, but then Kat, oh my God, finally, she's like, I can't even be mad at you on this day. Do you want to join us? And Eva tearfully says, yes, I am so happy. I don't care. I'm glad they are reconciling. So apparently there's an annual tradition of Ted giving Nicole flowers on Kat's birthday to celebrate their miracle baby. And he does that again. Look, the sparks are flying. The thrill is not gone. Carlton and Kyle and Shanice are in danger. Meanwhile, Andre is checking on Dani, and he expects her to be happy, but she's crying. He's like, what's wrong? She opens up about how stressful all of this has been, and she's just been holding it all together regarding her mom, and so she just breaks down, and I'm glad she has a shoulder to cry on. So then everyone meets up at Uptown to continue celebrating Kat. They send pictures to Vernon and Anita, and they're like, is that Eva? Like, oh my God, today, miracles can happen. I love it. So then Leslie approaches Hayley at the end, and she brings up Bill calling Dani baby, and like, girl, Bill's heart is with Dani, and Leslie has been wanting to team up with Hayley, so let's see if she gives in. Like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss what's next.